Alright, what's up guys? It's been a while since I last posted. I've been working on stuff and honestly been trying to find the time to record this, so here we are. I have a few other games I'd like to be able to record, hopefully soon after this video is posted. So yeah, Doki-Doki Literature Club. I am going in completely blind with this game. I don't really know anything about this game, truthfully. I have heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. So this is going to be really interesting. But enough of that, and let's hop right into the game. Oh, okay. Let's get right into the game. This music's kind of nice, honestly. I guess I'll read this. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any intention to manage herself. Okay. Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for long. So to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up. But if she going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, and then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. No, I'm probably butchering her name. Oh my god. We cross the street together and make... Okay, first of all, this background looks really pretty. This is really pretty. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Evan, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just specifically go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry too much about me when I am perfectly content just getting by on the average. Okay, I can't read. Getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I was worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming it in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Okay, I don't want to read this anymore, honestly, but honestly, this looks really pretty. The music is a bit loud for me right now, but it's not going to be loud for you guys, so I may as well keep it up. But this is really nice. This is really, really nice. Oh my god. I hear this is a really dark game, but honestly, I'm really interested. The school day is as ordinary as ever. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall like a friend. Once movement. Clubs. He wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? You know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Ari, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Nini. There's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the enemy club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I like this character so far, kind of fun. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's cutting us up, so cutting as whatever. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. There is so much reading. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna even really read everything here, but like, I don't wanna just sit here in silence either, but you know. But yeah, this game honestly is pretty interesting so far. If you want someone to read everything, or you want to be able to read it yourself or listen in quiet silence, then find another video, I guess, because I've heard this music somewhere, I swear. Everyone, new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. These are the, what do you call these? These characters look really pretty, honestly. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Evan, what a nice surprise. Oh my god, is that Monica? That's like the only thing I really know about the game is is the name of that one of Monica, and I think the middle one. I'm not sure. Welcome to the club. Oh, words escape me in this situation. This club is full of okay. Natsuki. Hmm. Hmm. What? We know each other? Well, we rarely talk. Okay, that makes sense. Same class. So, I wonder how dark this is gonna end up becoming. I've heard some things about this game, but overall, I'm completely oblivious. I hope it's not just gonna be like reading. Honestly, I'm gonna start skipping through these. As much as I'd like to read them, I don't really want to sit through all this. Ta-da! Whoa! What'd you do? I probably would have known if I read the stuff. Whatever. It just dropped something. Whatever. I kind of want a cupcake now, honestly. Interesting. Oh no. Let me just save here. Let me go back. There's a lot of reading. Oh boy. As much as I'm interested in the story, I truly don't want to have to read all this. It sucks that the audio barely picks up for the game audio doesn't really pick up well, and that really sucks. So I hope soon I can like oh god, I can figure that out. Why that doesn't really work. I might randomly start going quiet, honestly, because there's just so much, and I kind of want to try reading, but not. I just want to read in my head truthfully. Okay, but as for games, though, I had brought this up in the beginning of the video. I have a few other games. I'm already playing this one, so I had gotten Undertale, so I plan on recording that soon. It may be multiple videos because it may be pretty long, and a barbecue dream barbecue or whatever, and maybe some Roblox games if anyone's interested. If you really want to see me play any other games that are hopefully like any games that aren't really on Roblox, hopefully they should be accessible for me, because a lot of games tend to not be accessible for my device. So, and sometimes I don't have the money. But I may get Sally Face soon too. Maybe not soon, but I may get it. Hopefully. So that's gotta be interesting. What was I saying? Oh, right. So, what would you guys want to see next? Undertale or Enna? Or maybe a Roblox game. Preferably horror, but I'm up for literally anything. So, feel free to drop a comment if you want to see anything from me. For any suggestions, I'm open to anything. I may do a speed paint for the next video, but I will see. But I am free from school, so maybe I won't disappear this time around like I did last time, because I was like gone for like a year before I came back. And even then I'm not all that active. I'm like upload it every few months. Oh, horror. A story that makes me think or takes me to another world. I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. I'm not cute. You write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Whoa. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. I guess it's the same for Yori. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Alright, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Oh no. Bond of the club. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Alright, what's that? Now that we're back at the original topic, let me join the club. I boldly come forth. I never said I'd join the club. Darn. I decided that I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls. I am not gonna say it like that, Liz. No, it's just not happening, honestly. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You just came for the cupcakes. Honestly, that'd be fair. But to be fair, who wouldn't want to just go for the food? So, then let's make it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's task. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Evan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I wonder how this is gonna go. Hey Evan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. I never brought together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth to the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? I don't know if I would. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need some to make the most of my circumstances. Oh my god, please tell me. Something good might happen. Whoever likes the poem the most. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay. Oh, look at these little guys. Okay, these are kind of cute. They're kind of just here. Monica's not here though, but this is adorable. Misfortune. Crimson. Waterfall. Daydream. Precious. Wonderful. Uncanny. Judgment. Firefly. I don't know, I'm just picking whatever word sounds nice. Then cloud. Sweet. Time. contamination, I guess. Huh. Honestly, I've never really known what to say for these videos because it's like, what do I say? I don't know. I'm trying to pick up random words right now, and honestly, I really don't know. This is ooh, that's implodes. Memories. You know, just got strawberry. Let's see what I get. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I like this music. Manga is literature. Slip defeated, Natsuki plops back on her chair. Don't worry, guys. Everyone always gives it its best as long as he's having fun. Yep, it's me with busy work without even me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Youch. Just something flying into me. Oh my god. Not really. I could probably read this. If I do another video, which I probably would just do this all in one go, preferably. What time is it though? It's like 8:06 p.m. Yeah. Alright. So if I'm gonna do this all in one go, which I expect this to be a really, really long game, I gotta get comfortable. Is that so? Alright. Well, here. She's in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book so that I might enjoy it. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Even if you don't use... We could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. I mean, it's a literature club. It's so weird how the hair is like... I'm not explaining it. Like, differently rendered. Just me? Or no? Probably just me. Thank you, I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Oh man, this is a lot of reading. Oh boy. I knew this was gonna be like quite a bit of a game that you get to read from what I've seen. But like, my goodness. But it's not like that. It's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Yeah, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to keep people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we do the thing to speak to creative minds. What's this? Seriously, it's right here deliberately. I am so thirsty. I ran out of water. I don't have any more water. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh, well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Aha, good thinking. I could go for some cupcakes right now. Cupcakes it is, then. This year is interesting. Whew. Jump scare. Sayari jump scare. Sorry, wait. Actually, I'm not tired at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. That's over my shoulders here. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayari. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this the past week have you gotten up to on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you, eh? How's it written all over me? You were clearly on your rest this morning. Look at your hair is sticking out all over the place. Ah. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe the stain with my finger. Nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Well, this ends up being a part 2. What did you guys want me to keep reading this out loud or just go on about it? Because honestly, I want to be able to try to keep my video full of like something to talk about. Why do you think you don't have enough? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. POV short friend. This is a funny angle, honestly. Why are we so tall? Like, is this just me? Like, why are we so tall? This is a really funny angle. Tall. I'm not reading all this. Go. Oh, wow. It stays in this frame for a long time. There we go. What's my stuck on? Wow. There is so much talking. This is a very heavily story-based game. Wow. That sort of makes no sense. But you guys get the point. So yeah, because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do the things like this. He'd take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe... I think my cat's like snoring. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayari. Oh, but I was joking that time. and it's impossible to tell if he was the time. Okay, everyone. I'm going to the poems around. Yay! Evan, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Honestly, poems are kind of fun to write. Let's see. My friend, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, same thing. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. So much talking. Yeah, this is definitely not the kind of game I prefer. I like more active games, if that makes sense. Like, or at least more stuff that isn't just reading. Enough talking. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Maybe I could make something drawing related to this. Who knows? It's better skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. I wonder what my poem looks like, though. I mean, I clicked a bunch of letters, but I didn't really get to see. Monica, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's for sure. Short. Yeah. Oof. Suddenly really sleepy. Oh my god. Well, that may be the case. Alright, let's see your poem, Monica. Are you gonna show me your... Oh my novel! Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My... Oh my god, it is so hot. Oh my god. already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. That's interesting. Ooh, I like that. It's a pretty good one, Monica. Let's see, who's next? I'm not reading all this. I probably should. But, yeah. Show me your poem. I'm more interested in... I mean, it's funny because I'm skipping all this reading just to do more reading, really. But I don't know. There is so much talking in this game. If I want to read all this, I'll probably, like, find some other video. Oh, no. Oh, I can't read this. Hold up. Ghost under the light. My hair illuminates beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to leave withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Oh, I was able to read that surprisingly. Alright. That's a nice one. And more skipping. Honestly, if you want to see like proper gameplay of this game, you probably have to look for something else because I'm more into active games, truthfully. I mean, just really only one other person. Alright, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can see, the music change. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. That's funny. Honestly, it kind of makes me want to write something. But honestly, I have no thoughts behind these eyes. Not one thought behind my eyes. Not a single thought. I have a brain as smooth as as smooth as a ball, I guess. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me. Even if they were being too nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. True. That hard to make. Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for just. I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way, and Evan did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciated the offer, but I spent a lot of time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Evan liked my poem too, you know. Instead of he was impressed by it. I was like, what happened to the music there? That's not what you're just... It really just shows that River appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. What do... How do you know what he didn't? How, are you just baffling yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out and make my own. Everything really cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one who's... Oh. Okay, wow. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like petting guys. Wow. Okay. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over it herself and learn to appreciate a simple writing, it's more effective. I mean, it wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your and it's for no reason? The meaning should jump at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her. Wait, there's a reason we have some deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey the complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Evan? Well... Oh boy, there's a third option? I was gonna go with Yuri, but the fact that there's a third option, albeit both could be right, but I definitely agree with Yuri more. Being able to express yourself more with complex words, definitely. I guess Yuri. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my point seriously. I understand. Yuri? Yeah. You're seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's what message you're starting to said was cute. I see. I didn't notice it. I'm sorry. You took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Mm-hmm. Wow. She really didn't need to do that. And look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hand, so she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her. So far, overall, aside from me skipping a good portion of the dialogue, this is honestly pretty interesting so far, and I really love the style. It's pretty nice. The background's really nice, and it's like, I think it's well done, truthfully. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I had to refill my water bottle, and I was gonna get something to eat, but there's everything really. So I'm gonna try to, you know what? I'm gonna do this in several parts. It depends though. And I'm gonna actually try to read this. So yeah. Okay, everyone. it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, or mostly. Evan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Evan, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hee. Sayari beams at me. It truly has been a while since it's been this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Enjoying it. Sayari, about what happened earlier, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Let's see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Evan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is making me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayari still hasn't gotten into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayari. Ooh, I'm lightheaded. I pet Sayari on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayari as an intentional monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. What if I wrote a dark one? Yeah, I'm gonna make a dark one. Canny. Hopeless. Defeat. Agonizing. Unstable. Uncontrollable. Judgment. Inferno. Horror. Disarray. Oh, I think that's what these icons are for. I think. I can't tell. It's hard to tell what the little icons are for. Let's see what they think of this. Honestly, I thought we were gonna like do something with the words, so like we put them together. But I think I was just thinking of some other game I've seen, possibly. I'll give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my books. Yuri, tell Evan to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just I didn't mean like that. You got it too absorbed into my book. I feel like when you speak your mind, you're right. And it doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That is still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little double side of all of us, isn't there? Ooh. My head's itchy. My nose is like running, and it's like really bothering me, so I'm gonna be sniffling a lot during this video. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she's told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So the chicken so good into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Plop. Whatever that sound was. Out of nowhere, someone smacks her in the face and stumbles onto her desk. Ow. A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori goes around. Is this a miracle? It's because of payment retribution. I probably got the retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Haha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori hit rapidly. They're going through a lot over just one cookie. Beggars can be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sure, gets out of her seat and goes to her and then wraps her arms behind her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand, so you're just up to the notch. Sorry. They didn't take that up, but hey! You see, just do that? That was devious. Simply devious, honestly. What did that to him, honestly? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Monica's in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just hasn't been a good day. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she's I wouldn't be surprised. She probably is more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. I held you up. Anyway, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music at all, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get better, I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Okay. Oh my god. I gotta sneeze so bad. Oof. I know it's like that feeling when you gotta sneeze, but it just won't come out. That's what I feel right now. It's like, oh, that's horrible. Torture, I tell you. Oh, there we go. This is so itchy. Oh, hold on. Oh, oof. Not sure how that's gonna pick up. Oh, ooh, ooh. Okay. After like oh wait, no. Ooh, it makes this again. Ugh. I sneezed like 5 times right now. Oh my god, allergies are killing me. They are killing me. Holy. Well, can't stop now though. It looks like the same book that she lent me. What was I? More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. It's weird when the music changes. But I'm just rereading a bit of the cell. That's the book he gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Right. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah. When I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. It's like fairly obvious that you isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. Oh my god. I can't really breathe now. Though I might sound a little funny now, because my nose feels really oof. And I can hardly hear myself with this music, but I'm only keeping it up because it's not gonna pick up well with the recording. So like, this is interesting. Yeah. If I was able to have the audio record whenever I record these things, I wouldn't have it so loud, but it's whatever. Oof. I saw that for a second there. This was like killing me. Anyways, this is a good about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. While her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Your makes it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. All of a sudden, are you sure? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Evan? No, it's not that. I mean, we can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. Oof. I'm like dying right now. Holy moly. I need some paper for this. Let me see. I got paper? Good enough. My eyes are so watery right now. Yeah, I totally forgot that you're always into those things. It's so shy and inclusive. Like, yeah. On the outside, but her vibe seems to be completely different. Okay. Was that closet always open? Is it? Was that always open, or is it just me? Honestly, I may have to go back in the video and see if it was open at all. So, who knows? When horrible things happen, it's just not because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when that's your the protagonist, they may have to be quite to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least, the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's... One moment, I'll be right back. Well, I'm back. Oof. I'm like, oof, boy. Anyways. Back to this. Also, I just hit the 1 hour mark. So, I'll probably do half an hour more, and if it doesn't go anywhere, then I'll end this and do a part 2. So, yeah. Well, that's not true. Well, that's true. Ooh, I heard that wrong. In fact, I might as well start reading it right. You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put in my bag. Right, it's fine. If I just sit here, right? Flip it to see it's next to your ears. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I find it distracting or anything. Alright. Maybe I could start prologue. Soon as the survivor seems free. Just as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Seems like she's reading it from my book instead. Sorry. It's just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and I hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand. Alright. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. These drawings look really pretty. So I don't think you can really see my mouse. Like on the board, that looks like a creeper, honestly. Just me. My brain is just rotted, I guess. We're heading it's even closer. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth. It's probably the least I can do. You've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed that she finishes the page before me, so I turned its page. Continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning you to the page almost feels like an exchange. The thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's a bit more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses a lot of things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of resentment, reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. But Evan, that's probably a terrible thing we have in common with her. It's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry. I didn't know you were self-conscious of that sort of thing. I guess I made it more like it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we shared. I was wondering where we're going to. Oh wait, no, wrong one. I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. Anyway, when people try to sound fancier or add more meaning just to be annoying or complicate language. Just make it simple and to the point. Reads himself heals for this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion. My opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that one out already. Anyways, here's my poem. Amy likes spiders. I love how the music changes into this funny little, like childish audio. Whatever she says her poem. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands probably gross. So I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? So I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. And the world's better off her side. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone. It's about how everyone thinks about it. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Wrote it about to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking what things. That is very true, honestly. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best, after all. Ow, the side of my hand hurt. Yeah, yesterday my cat scratched the side of my hand and it was like, ow. Now it's like all dark. It's like bruised now or something. And it really sucks. It hurts when I touch it out. So it's gonna hurt moving my hand around. Well, that sucks, honestly. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. Look forward to it. I meant to... Do you like it? Evan, how did you pick up this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Even her hair appears funny. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. This was killing me. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your phone here today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you, fine with you. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an imaginary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that raccoon that's fed will always come back to you for more. The enticing beauty of the cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity, the raccoon. Oh my god, I can't read. The moon reaches phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. The slice of fresh and soft bread. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions to the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time by cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A wash of blood, classy, accommodating, slice of bread, and then feed myself again. Wow. Honestly, it's a pretty good poem. She's right. Yeah, I mean, she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Ah, please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me, after all. Alright, take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Honestly, so far this game, honestly, may take a long while to get anywhere interesting. Oh boy. Let's see Monica's poem. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony, I forgot, of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violence, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, cuisine, tangents, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, and endless bonus of meaningless. Load me. That's interesting. And skipping ahead because I don't feel like reading now. I'm gonna be switching between reading and just skipping a lot. Ooh, I like this one. Now let's see your poem. Goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Yeah, the music is like different whenever they show theirs. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all wrapping together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Some my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. They open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In jars all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, and my friends who aren't smiling. They are all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. Make sure you hydrate. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Thanks, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings. Writing is like magic. I've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. And skipping ahead. Oh, there's one really that much here. Okay, everyone. We're done with Ray. Sometimes it's gonna be a lot. Yeah, sorry for skipping most of the dialogue, but truthfully, it's like... And about like should probably I'll end the video. So yeah, this was a lot of dialogue. I really like to read it, but whew, boy. Mind the company gives you setting your palm. Yours, the second to reality glances around her, as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to see to the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were all caught off guard. So much reading, holy cow. Definitely not the kind of gameplay that I enjoyed, truthfully. Maybe watching someone else do it, sure, but honestly, doing this myself, definitely not the kind I'd prefer. Wow. Because there's so much reading. Don't get me wrong, I like reading, but this is nuts. And listening to the same song, oh my god. Oh boy, I stand up, there's no way I'll be able to find the same. Oof. My head started to hurt from the same music. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay. I mean, you don't have to. Whatever, let's go already. It's more, even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today is a little quiet than usual on the way home. Hey, sorry. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. Just thinking about something from earlier. Hold on, there's like something stuck on my finger. I like how we get to, sorry for both the words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? How would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh boy. Sorry. You really think I did you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Evan. Think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so. There might be other endings to this, truthfully. Let's try another dark one, I guess. Oh man, I was gonna use. Oh well, whatever. I'm like just enjoying the music right now, honestly. Doki-Doki! Doki-Doki Literature Club. Anyways. Oh man, last one here again. Oh boy, more hydration. It's gonna be great. Were you complaining about it just yesterday? That's okay. Well, yeah. Talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayari all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's pretty specific to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because... Hold on. Alright, and I'm back. Oh boy. It's your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. So that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Yours aren't as fun as your reasons anyway. Excuse me. Where is I anyways? Oh, there you are. Sorry. Spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Is everything okay? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for some things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. Fine, see? This gives me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Oh, alright. If you say so. Worldly glance aside before turning back to everyone else. The conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back to their usual activities. This might sound a little strange, but have you noticed if you think I'm posted? Sir? What way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she's downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she seemed really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I was saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Evan. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Sarah's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it has ever been. It's so funny, Evan. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is around you? Ah, I said so much. Sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. So I should forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her. Trying to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she's just to forget about it, but I really know what I won't be able to get her word out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sarah is sitting. Watch her kneel down next to her and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sarah told me not to worry about it. Possible. Oh boy. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice you're peering over me. Okay. I was safe here. And I'm going to end things here for today. And I will pick this up maybe tomorrow or maybe in a few hours. I'll see. Maybe I'll start something else instead. Post something else in between maybe. But yeah. That's Doki-Doki Literature Club, and please consider liking and subscribing. The support I really appreciate the support. And yeah, if you want any suggestions for what you would like to see drawn, or any games you'd like to see me play, feel free to drop a comment with a suggestion. I'm always free and open for suggestions. And yeah, so that's all for today, and let me save it one more time though. That's all for today though, and bye.